Our focus now to the weather, where heat wave conditions continue to persist across North India. The temperature is several degrees above normal in a lot of cities across North India. The Met Department has said that the monsoon is on track, but above normal rain is also likely, just like there is above normal heat. Once again, a testament to climate change. The Met Department has said that heat wave conditions will start abating from the 30th of May. So from the plains to the hills, North India is sizzling. Across Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, the temperatures are soaring. In fact, temperature is nearing 50 degrees in parts of Rajasthan. The hill states of Jammu Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh are also not being spared, with temperatures in Himachal touching 44, temperatures in Jammu and Kashmir touching 34. Gujarat, Vidarbh, several other regions, also temperatures several degrees above normal. And what's worse is that in Rajasthan, given due to the intense heat wave conditions, there are at least 8 people who have died. Their bodies were recovered from a pavement because of extreme heat conditions. We have a team of reporters covering the latest in the story. Here's the latest from Himanshu and Harsha.
Well, the Met office has actually warned that in 5 states, including Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, parts of Madhya Pradesh, and also parts of Rajasthan and western Uttar Pradesh, the heat wave is expected to continue for next 48 hours. A red color warning has been issued for 5 states. But the good news is that there is a western disturbance now which is moving towards northeast India. As we know, the cyclone Rimal actually has led to a lot of rainfall in many northeastern states. After 2 days, a western disturbance is again going to increase rainfall in many northeastern states, and once the impact of that heavy rainfall reaches parts of other parts of India, especially northwest India, there could be some abatement of the heat wave. That essentially means that some relief is expected from 30th May onwards. But next 2 days, of course, are going to be very difficult days for people living in these 5 states. You know, this year the problem is that there was a western disturbance in the first week of May, which actually moved from Pakistan to Rajasthan, parts of Gujarat, and that actually had led to some relief to people living in the northwest Indian states, including Delhi, Haryana and Punjab. And that is why we saw in the first 15 days of May, the average temperature was largely normal, and we did not feel the pinch of the heat wave that we are facing now. But once the impact of the western disturbance actually weakened, the cloud cover has actually disappeared, and that's why the heat is now directly falling on earth in these 5 states, and that's why we are now reeling under a heat wave. An important atmospheric phenomena has been also noticed by the Center for Science and Environment, which has conducted a study in 6 cities, including Bengaluru, Mumbai, Delhi and Kolkata. And they have found that there is also an increasing humidity level in these 6 big cities, and that is one reason why the heat index and the heat stress situation has actually worsened in these states. That's right.
Well, it's been absolutely very, very hot in the past 24 hours in Rajasthan. And of course, Jaipur, in fact, now is sizzling at 46 degrees plus. It's never been so hot since 2016 in Jaipur. So now temperatures really breaching all-time records as far as Rajasthan cities are concerned. 11 cities are well above 47 degrees and 20 cities are above 45. So that qualifies as a severe heat wave. There have been reports of deaths also coming in. In fact, in Kota, there was a lot of panic as at 7 places in the city, bodies were found, probably people living on footpaths. They were rushed to the hospital. But when the district collector was asked about that, he said till post-mortem doesn't confirm heat wave, we can't say that these deaths have been due to heat wave. But about more than 800 people have reported heat strokes in various hospitals in Rajasthan. There have been reports coming in of sudden deaths caused due to heat stroke-like symptoms. But again, one must underline the fact that the government will only issue an official figure of deaths due to heat stroke once a post-mortem report establishes it. And in that also, the post-mortem report, there are certain parameters which will establish a heat stroke. But definitely life thrown out of gear. Not only human beings, but 700 bats have died in Salumbar, just south of Udaipur. There have been deaths reported of peacocks in a sanctuary in Bundi. So across Rajasthan, reeling under the heat wave and no respite in sight, at least for the next 48 hours. It's only after the 1st of June that we can expect that the temperatures here will start coming down in a way that will lessen the impact of the heat wave.